You guessed it. We're back. Another episode of storytelling. Let's see. I was thinking of another one, another story. I'm not going to mention the name, but
Welcome to Amazon Story Time. You've opened a library of hundreds of stories for bedtime,
Amazon
playtime,
or
anytime
Alexa,
to get started.
stop.
Ta-ta.
Just ta-ta. Did I even say Alexa? Anyway, when I worked at Best Buy, there was this lady. Now this is a good story. Last one was like intense. This one was like ching. So there was this lady who came in and goes. She literally said this. She goes, "Who wants to sell me stuff?" And I do. And she goes, "Let's go." So she grabs her cart, and I'm like. So I follow her. She goes, "All right, I'm looking for TVs," and I'm like, "Ooh." So I took her to home theater, grabbed some TVs. I think we grabbed like 3 TVs, like 2 smaller ones and then a big one. 1, 2, 3. And so we put that in there. We got a Blu-ray player. We got HDMI cable. We got, I think, maybe a couple movies for it. And then she goes, "Okay, I need a laptop." And I'm like, "Okay." So then we went and we got a laptop. And then she asked about, what was the other thing? I don't think she asked about game consoles. Did she? Like an Xbox or something? No, I don't think she did. It was, tablet. That's what it was. She wanted a tablet. So we went over there. I think we ended up getting an Apple iPad. Everyone knows what an iPad is. We ended up getting an iPad, and it was like one of the newer generations, I think, at the time. So this was like a year ago. And don't ask me what model. I don't know. I didn't work in that department. I worked in portable audio, speakers, headphones, anything that was anything that had to do with sound. I was your guy. And that's one spot, home theater. Second spot, tablets. Third spot, that was laptops. And then I think we went into printers, I want to say. But what I remember very well is I was with this lady for probably 2 hours, and the cart was just going. In other words, piling up, which meant ching. Unfortunately, we did not make commission, so my check was still as small as ever. Thank you. And as we were going, I remember people were telling me, "Oh, that just reminded me of another story. I'll tell you about that one later." I remember the guys on the walkie, the intercom. The walkie, intercom's upstairs. We were on the walkie. And they were asking me, "So are you a personal shopper today?" And I go, "I guess I am, and I think I'm doing pretty good." And they go, "Well, do whatever she asks and make it a good experience." And I was like, "Yeah." So cameras. I think that was the next thing we did. It might have been. I don't know. This was a while ago, okay? And long story short, we go from one department to the next department to the next department to the next department. Cart is just piling up, and then I'm just like, because I'm just like thinking that's a big number. It's gonna go on my numbers. And then I don't think she had a credit card. And one of my jobs was to sign people up for credit card applications. That was another thing I was really good at. Not bragging, just telling the truth. And I remember loading this cart, getting her to the cash register, and dang it, did she have a credit card or not? I don't think she did, and I think I signed her up for one. I'm gonna say yes because it sounds like something that would have happened. So I signed her for a credit card, and then if that did happen, she more than likely got approved because her credit was really good. That much I think I remember. And then bag after bag, probably a third bag later, gets all this stuff, puts it in there. I don't remember what the price was. Man, we were probably like in the $3,000 or $4,000 range, which is kind of a lot, but it depends on the department you're in. So say you're in like home theater, you're expected to get between like $5,000 and $10,000 a day, because like just the one person, because you got TVs that range from $300 up to $6,000, and your numbers should be pretty dang high, as well as your credit card apps and a bunch of other junk. So, like, it's not like I sold her a bunch of little stuff that equaled that much. That would have been kind of cool. It was big items, so obviously that's still good. And she got all the stuff she wanted. She got the credit card app, I think, and spent a lot of money. Had no problem with that. And then she left with a big old smile on her face. And the only thing I could think of was, I got a credit app, I think, and I just got really big numbers. And that lady had a blast. So it was a good time. It was a good day. So anyway, that's that story. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did telling it. I'll see you guys later.